Hey guys, really quickly in this video, we're going to be putting together a back to school emergency kit. This can be an emergency kit for anybody, and I just wanted to give y'all some tips on things that you can keep in your teenage daughter's emergency kit for school. I'm a school teacher, so this is for my school for me to use. I do have emergency items for my students in my classroom, but this is for my personal use. But also this bag stays in my purse, so it is with me everywhere I go. And so anything I could need, I keep in this bag. I try to think of everything I could need. But sometimes I don't always have everything, but when I think of things, I do throw them in there. So I thought I would show you the things that I have kept in my bag for a long time as emergencies, and I can't tell you how many times I've used it or I've been asked for these items. Let's go ahead and jump in. So the first thing, this is not going to apply to everybody, but mouthwash I feel like is essential for everybody. So I do keep a bottle of mouthwash in my desk drawer, a full-size bottle at work. But because I have dentures, when I go out to eat, I just like to rinse my mouth out every time I eat. So I do keep this for like if I go out to eat on a date or with family. So I do have that. And then if you have dentures, I can't use glue yet, but I do keep it in my bag because I know one day I'm going to have glue and I'm going to need to reapply most likely. So I just have two different kinds. I don't know what's going to work for me yet, but I just bought the minis from Dollar Tree to try them out first before buying big ones. But this is the Poligrip Power Max 12-hour power hold and the Fixodent. And then Orajel for the mouth sores that I get from having dentures. And this would also be really good if you have braces and get really sore spots. Chapstick, because of dentures, my lips stay constantly chapped and my mouth stays dry. So I'm always drinking things. And then this. How many times have you left the house and you're like, oh, I have a little bit of a unibrow, or oh, I have a little bit of hair on my lip? It's okay. I'm one of those girlies and I forget all the time. I'm going to start waxing again soon. But I do have days where I'm like, oh, I need to touch this up. So these are super nice to have. They're just a little razor blade, and you can get them on Temu in a huge pack for like $5. I keep a thing of deodorant in my bag at all times to touch up, especially if you live in the South. It is okay to have to reapply during the day. It is normal. So I always keep an extra one of those in my bag. And a charging box. I want to buy a portable charger. I just haven't gotten one yet. And so I have a charger that I leave in my car that I bring in and out of the car. I need to just buy one to keep in my classroom. But I like to have these because I always have a charger with me, but I never have the box. So I have an extra one that I keep in there. Then I always have extra pads. I have some in my classroom for my high school students if they need them. But I just buy the cheap ones because we go through so many. So I just keep some of my own personal ones in my bag because I do take birth control. I never know if I'm going to have like some spotting or a little bit of extra bleeding or whatever. So I do keep a few pads and panty liners on me at all time. I also keep tampons. Sometimes I use pads, sometimes I use tampons, just depends on my mood. And in Louisiana, with it being so hot, a lot of times I don't like to use pad because you just feel like a ton of moisture. I know it sounds nasty, but if you know like southern humidity, especially Louisiana, you know what I'm talking about. So I do keep those to kind of rotate. But even if I'm using a tampon, I typically have a liner or a pad on just in case. And safety pins. Have you ever gotten to church or work and you're like, oh, my blouse is a little too showy in the front? These mini safety pins are amazing. You can just easily fix your top or whatever you need to fix. And they sell them at the Dollar Tree for like $100 for $1.25. And the last few items I always have on me, I always have some type of body mist. This one was Dollar Tree. It's Summer Breeze. I actually really like it for $1.25. I like a little mini bottle. I want to get one of those little Travelo. I think I might have one, but I always forget to fill it up and put it in there. Some hair ties, because never know when I'm going to need to throw my hair back. If I have a little updo or something, I like to have bobby pins to fix it throughout the day if I need to. A hair clip, because sometimes I just wear it up and just want to, or wear it down and just want to throw it up really quick. Tylenol and Advil, you never know when you're going to get any type of pain or anything like that. And then some type of Tide to Go pen or this OxiClean Mini. I get this one because I get them at the Dollar Tree and they're $1.25. Same for these little 3 packs of these, Dollar Tree. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and let me know if you can think of other items that are helpful for you. I always typically have some type of hand cream on me because my hands get super dry, but I have no idea where it is at the moment. And I found it. This is just a little mini travel size from the Dollar Tree. Also, I like to keep mints, but those just stay in my purse a lot of times, so I don't really put it in there. And here is my little bag, all filled up with all of my emergency things. Trust me when I say you will be reaching for this more than you think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if it was helpful for y'all. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.